you hear about people and like the low cost or the cost of leads. And really, I think that if you're building a business around people that already know, like, and trust you, it's going to be something that you enjoy.
All right, welcome to Realestatable. We are the go-to podcast for raw, real, and relevant information on real estate. My name is Ashley, and I am here with Tiffany, and we are here to just introduce the podcast and tell you why we're making another podcast about real estate.
Yeah, so we are on an award-winning team in the Middle Tennessee area. We serve all of the greater Nashville area, all the way up to Southern Kentucky. Really, anywhere that our clients go, we go. And coming to you just to help pour back into your business, where we have room for everyone to win at the same time. So,
Yes, and I think this is a great podcast for new agents and existing agents trying to teach new tricks and tips to grow your real estate business and in turn make more money.
yeah, absolutely. That's our goal.
Mhm.
So, I am a mom of three, married to my husband is still active duty military. We're near the Fort Campbell area. We've been in this area for over, I think it's 16, 17 years now. And I've been in real estate for 15 of those years here. I have been in the Kentucky, Tennessee, and Alabama market in those 15 years. So three different real estate markets, been in highs, lows, and just decided that right after the recession or right in the middle of the recession, it was a great time to get into real estate, having no idea. But things that I like to do really is travel, the beach, really like home improvement and home decor, decorating, things like that. Um, Really my passion.
Yeah. So I'm Ashley, kind of distinguishing um, between the two voices here. I am also married. My husband was in the military, but he is out now. I have 3 kids. We have 2 dogs, and kind of similar with Tiffany, we love the water. So we
Mhm.
have a boat. We love to go fishing, tubing, just being out in the sun, and we also love swimming, all of those things. I have been in real estate for 5 years now, and I've worked alongside Tiffany the entire time. So she's kind of helped me grow and watched me evolve as a realtor. Um, we have lived in Tennessee for since 2009.
Do the math on
I'm
that.
not good at math, but yes, we've been here since 2009. Originally from Northwest Indiana, so not too far away from our where we used to call home. So
I feel like she just gave you 7 times the information that you got from me, but that's okay. You'll get to know us.
yeah, you'll get to know
Get to
us.
know us over the time.
I think that everyone should listen to this podcast because not that we are the one and only way to do real estate, but we have taken like concepts from other people and kind of created it to be our own. And we've
Mhm.
done trial and error to show what works, what doesn't work, and kind of just talking through the different scenarios on those tips and tricks, but then also like what's going on in the market. We've been through the market shifts. The market has shifted again and again and again over the past like 2 years. So just trying to keep you up to date and how you can talk to your clients and best serve them through all of these shifts.
I also think something that's different about us is we're so people focused. I think we pride ourselves in making sure that we're serving our clients after the closing, and really like leading up to the closing, but really the foreverness of a relationship is really, I would say, probably number one priority. So you're gonna get that coming across quite a bit. I also think that another thing is it can be cost effective. So,
Hmm.
as you're kind of scaling, we're not looking for you to be pouring tons of money into programs, tons of money into different things. Really, I feel like low to no cost is a lot of our tips and tricks that we'll be sharing with you too.
So Tiffany quickly mentioned that we're an award-winning team, but talking about the low cost, we don't buy leads.
Yeah.
So we have recently placed 9 for
Number
me.
9,
Yeah, number 9 in our Berkshire Hathaway network.
which is like over 55,000 network agents
Mhm.
over across the world. So number 9,
Yeah, and so when we say low cost, we are literally hustle and bustle, getting our own leads. We're not paying big name companies for leads. We are boots on the ground, doing the same thing day in and day out that
mhm.
you guys will be doing as well. So I just wanted to note that because we're bargain shoppers, and so we want you guys
True.
to also benefit from the low cost things that we're doing
Mhm.
to boost our business that will help your business.
Yeah, and I think that that's proven in our numbers,
Hmm.
just across the board. Proven in that, just kind of a little bit of street cred for that. But I think that the other part too is like it's creating a business that we really enjoy. So I think you know you hear about people and like the low cost or the cost of leads, and really I think that if you're building a business around people that already know, like, and trust you, it's going to be something that you enjoy. I
Oh
think
yeah.
it's different than a lot of the concepts where people are like, I just got a lead that came in and his last name was Poop. Like, okay, cool. Well, I'm working with the Smith family for the fifth time through all of their friends and family, and enjoying it. And so I think that you really, if you're focusing in on this, it's going to create a circle, a sphere um, of something that you genuinely enjoy, coming to work every day.
Yes. Okay, switching gears to talk a little bit more about us. Tiffany has a dog. Well, she has two,
It's
but
a it's
basically
it's a
one.
it's a dog child. It's not
It's a dog child.
a
Okay,
dog.
so tell us about your dog.
Okay, Rocky, which affectionately known as Chunk. He's a Frenchie and he is a chunk. And he is my baby. I tell my kids my favorite kid and they get they get so mad. But I think that if anyone knows the Frenchie breed, obsessive, they pick a person. He's forced to pick me. I am his person. Don't ask him his opinion on that. But I think that really just I don't know. I how long do I have to talk about him?
I don't know. We don't have enough time, but she has a Frenchie
Yes.
and she's obsessed with him.
Yes.
We'll probably feature him a lot on our social
He'll
just
be he'll
because.
be our first guest speaker.
Yes, exactly.
No, no.
He will be too moody to do that. He won't.
Well, this morning was like, "Why is the sun not out?" It was raining in Tennessee this morning. He's like, "Why is the lights on in my house right now?"
We'll also give you guys some tips too on how to involve your kids in your
Yes.
business.
Yep.
We both have 3 kids, so I know we have had our kids work for us, and they actually like it. They think it's fun. So.
It depends on the day. I have a 12-year-old right now that
Mhm.
doesn't like much of anything, but he was willing at one point. Money definitely motivates them. And I also think that, like, they are my kids helped out at the Easter egg hunt event that we
Mhm.
just had. He got in the car and he's like, "Man, that was fun." And I was like, "What part? The hunting or the?" No, he's like, "Just being able to be part of, the setup and all of
Mhm.
that stuff." So I think we're going to be coming from an approach of like just being successful working moms.
Mhm.
Trying to balance that is no easy thing. And,
Yeah.
and my kiddos, I mean, they were essentially born into real estate. A lot of all that they know, but just raising kiddos into school age, and just effectively using, not exploiting, using them to assist through the process.
Yeah, I think you were saying that he's motivated by money, but I still have one in the age group that could be motivated by like Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. So I'm gonna stick with that payment
Yeah.
as long as I can. Like, oh, a Happy Meal. I'll give you a Happy Meal if you do
Well,
this.
it's funny. So my youngest, she's very animated and she's super great on video. She has done different things, but and I'll be like, I'll give you $1 to, do a staging video about folding towels properly because she's trained to do that. And so now she's like, I'm not doing it for $1. I'm like, okay, $5 a video. Like if you just do like a video tour, she's done a couple of things before, massive attraction.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for $5. I'm like, what is your pay as a 9-year-old? Like, what are you expecting to
Inflation.
I'm like, you have a roof over your head. I'm like, I'm not even letting her answer that. I'm like, she's about to tell me it's $100 a video, and that's not happening.
Yeah. Well, my middle child's not motivated by money, and Milena would be motivated with money.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so Happy Meals, nothing, and money.
I think we should have an episode just on how to use your kids to further your business.
I mean, that's not a bad topic.
No, it's not, really not. So,
All right. So that's a little bit about us, a little bit about the podcast. There's lots more to come. We're going to be interviewing guests in the real estate world, out of the real estate world, just to help you guys grow your business and learn a few things. So if you're interested in hearing more, go ahead and give us a download, give us a 5-star rating, and follow us on whatever podcast platform you guys listen to.
All right, we're looking forward to it. See you guys next time.
Bye.